YouTube, how's it going? We got a unique video here for you today. A Nintendo Direct was announced back in like March 24th, 25th. Nintendo does this all the time. They announce the Direct like 2 days in advance and everyone's like, oh my god! But here's the unique circumstances of this video. We know there's announcements for the Switch 2 in coming weeks via a Nintendo Direct or some sort of press conference. So I'm kind of wondering, A, are they going to drop Switch 2 news now? Or is this the last like game dump before the Switch 2 gets its announcements and its game lineup announced later this year? If I can afford it, I would like to get a Nintendo Switch 2 on launch week if possible. I don't know if I'm going to beat the scalpers. I don't know if I'm going to get it for a gift. I don't know if we're going to get large donation sums via my Twitch channel, shameless plug by the way in the description below, or not. But I want to get my hands on the Switch 2 because we are in our 40s and we are still a gamer, which is like apparently girl repellent. Apparently girls don't like old man gamers, so I guess I'm safe from all the women's out there. But yeah, Nintendo Direct. This was released earlier this morning around 10 a.m. on the 27th of March in the year of 2025. Please save me, future me. Just tell me it's going to be okay in the comments below, future me. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and switch our scenes over to React mode. I don't know if you're going to have a chat with us today. So it's probably just going to be you and me, YouTube. But Nintendo Direct, 37 minutes of quality Nintendo time. What are we doing? Hopefully this is not a sonic boom for you guys. Nintendo Direct, what are we gonna do? Oh, we're loading off with a trailer right off the bat. This looks very Dragon Quest-y. Every time I see something Dragon Quest related, I'm like, rip Akira Toriyama. Oh, is this the remakes of like 1, 2, and 3 or some nonsense like that? Or are they going further beyond and they're giving us like 4, 5, and 6? Two tales of the brave heroes begin now. Dude, that looks pretty cool. I don't know if these are like cinematics or what. This looks way too new for a remake. This might actually be another installment. This has got to be another installment. There's no way this is a remake. I do love me a good RPG, but they just do not... They do not breathe well on YouTube. Like, you gotta be like a commentator god in order to commentate yourself. All right, what Dragon Quest, what number is this? Like 19? 42? Dragon Quest, we knew. So this is a remake of 1 and 2. Those look very handsome. So to all my Dragon Quest fans, hope you enjoy. Oh, this guy. Takahashi. I miss Iwata.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch.
I might need to bump up my volume and nerf down y'all's PC volume, so hold on, I'm fixing. I'm fixing.
Switch 2 on April 2nd.
I'm fixing.
So please tune in for that as well.
Bring you down to like negative 14 decibels. Hopefully that's not too much.
From Square Enix. Another character
Okay, I don't think they're talking too loud. I think we'll be fine here. Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I'm not gonna lie, for a remake, this looks amazing. Because I believe they were originally NES titles. Someone might correct me in the comments below.
Escape from dire straits.
Right? No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
That's not good. Oh. Mouse cursor, go away. Why does she have mittens?
Please help me, Dante!
No sleep for Kaname. What?
The latest entry in the the Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye.
Ah, that would explain his different colored eyes.
Down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
What?
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Why does this sound like and feel like a freaking sci-fi Phoenix Wright? Maybe it might be done by the same people? I don't know.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
I mean, Bunny Girl's kind of cute, but...
No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
I am so happy for anybody who's happy for that title. Not for me.
Unleash the supernatural.
Okay. I'm ready to unleash it. Oh! Detective. Oh, this is a Shin Megami Tensei or some shit like that? Because there's no way in hell it's the Pokemon guys.
With remastered HD graphics and
Or not.
enhanced
I was
gameplay.
absolutely wrong.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido
Taisho 20?
is living as an apprentice detective.
Dude, I like the outfit. I don't know why.
Unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
So is this in the Shinigami Tensei? Or whatever that franchise is? I'm very confused.
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack.
The enemy is weak here.
Key to victory.
Elephant
You
Man.
can turn opposing demons into allies.
Oh,
Demons can also be useful outside of battle.
we've seen that little critter before.
Powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigation.
Someone's absolutely gonna roast me in the comments, but
Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch, June 19th.
I feel like they're getting all these third-party games out before the Switch 2 launches, but I could be wrong.
Consume darkness.
I do like consuming the darkness.
With your memories gone,
Tastes like
you've been
licorice.
summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Shadow
You're
Labyrinth.
greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
No, that's the orb from Gundam.
Spherical stranger.
Oh, please tell me. Okay, he has a mecha hand.
Maze-like world. Your battle for survival begins.
He has a mecha hand. Wait,
As
he has
Puck
a
guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into
disambiguated
the expansive world.
mecha hand.
By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures
Wait
of
a
this
minute.
world
Is this the
prove
fucking
hostile.
Pac-Man game
When
that
facing opposing enemies,
that one
temporarily fuse into the Gaia form
that
to
one
unleash
series on Amazon that took like
attacks.
all the anime classics? That series was very disappointing. Like Armored Core was okay, Mega Man was okay, but
used to enhance your abilities.
this is absolutely Pac-Man reimagined.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch, July 18th.
Huh. We may have to check that one out. Chat might have to remind me about that one.
The rhythmic march begins.
Oh, this is a Patapon or something like that. I was so off. It's Patap.
Patapon and Patapon 2.
No, it's like
Nintendo
Rataron?
Switch as one bundle.
Or that. It's not the game I thought it was at all.
To the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Patapon advances them forward, while Patapon has them attack.
I'm already confused on how to play the game.
With good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
I mean,
From the
I understand this
first
game is
fighting
cute and
Fever
adorable
Pod,
as hell, but I'm already confused on how to play it.
Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
Alright, there's the RPG. Yes, that's a cute little dragon. Oh my god.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the
Nikki, how's it going, girl?
drum. Lead the
You know, good call. I've been
March 4th.
really skipping on my water lately.
1+2 replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
A lot of July dates, chat. It's like they're trying to get games out.
Welcome to Zephyrtown,
Severtown.
cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
This is not my Animal Crossing.
This is where your new life begins.
No, my new life. I really need to go back to my neighbors. Like, we've been talking about Animal Crossing for months now. Still haven't done it.
Popping up on the Nintendo DS system. This immersive farming and life sim.
Oh, this is another game they brought back. Yeah, I did start a little bit early today. We wanted to get the direct out of the way, and we wanted to either get a good start on Indiana Jones or a good start on the Indiana Jones playthrough coming up. And then I also wanted to leave myself opening for the new Sea of Thieves update. I'm still debating if I'm going to do that over Indiana Jones today.
You can also get to know the locals.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
Oh, thanks.
Maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks.
I can just imagine getting whisked away. It's like, hey, look at me go. Ah! It's like,
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons. Grand
I can.
Bazaar launches
But the last
on
time I played
Nintendo
Indiana
Switch system,
Jones,
August 27th.
my room cooked up to 82 degrees because, you know, I'm the
Please
problem.
look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
But we are finding out better ways to air out my room.
Please take a look at this.
What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Stump. I like it. Oh. Beyond. All right. Samus is looking normal. The HUD is very familiar from what we played on Prime.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Euros, huh?
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
The Tree of
In order
Life.
to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures. and
I
fill
like
them
the
with
hand
artifacts.
gesture representing that you're in scan mode. For those of you that are not in the know, our playthrough of Metroid Prime should be up on our YouTube channel. And I had a hoot playing Prime 1. So I'm waiting for remasters of 2 and 3 to come out. And I will absolutely be hopping on this, probably this bandwagon for 4. That's the organic life. It still looks like it has that ballsack control scheme, but
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
ancient powers, huh?
Psychic abilities.
What?
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms
Huh.
and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams,
No way.
of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Is it Birdman? Chosen one, huh? I am not very savvy on all the Metroid lore, but I had a hoot playing Metroid Prime.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros?
Another Metroid. Man, those guys are sure going extinct, aren't they?
Are beginning to weave a new tale.
I wonder what's... We place our faith in you. Well, finally. We waited like 10 years for Metroid Prime 4, and I think they got like 60% done with the game, and then Nintendo was like, nah, it ain't what we want, scrapped it. Let me guess, Shadow Samus or Dark Samus? Was that a ponytail or an armor?
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
Huh.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new...
We are going to try to get that day one, but if it's on Switch 2, we would like to capitalize and get it on Switch 2.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
I like it. Headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Is this Wanderstop? Because I so want to get this game.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest
Hey, Nikki,
potionista,
they got your number. You can now do a coffee shop with Disney villains and
get to know them in a
stuff.
new light.
Wait,
Ingredients to brew all sorts of strange.
are these reformed Disney
Serve them
villains?
to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With
No
Easy,
way.
You can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time.
Nikki, how are you not talking about this on your Discord?
Mischief might
I would
happen.
absolutely grab the trailer of this and throw it on your Discord. Villains Curse.
On Nintendo Switch later today.
Did they just say the demo or the game came out? Did they shadow drop a Disney villains game?
Binding adventure.
Spellbinding Adventure. Alright.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals.
I definitely dig the whole retro art style, and definitely this point of view is different. I like it.
Witch in training.
It's not your typical like square point of view, it's more of like an angled
There's also
view.
plenty to do outside of class.
Sinuses are killing me, chat, so if you see me playing with my nose a lot, it's because my nose genuinely itches. Might pop me a Zyrtec here.
To help pay for tuition.
I'm already bored with this, but I mean, for people that like, you know,
Sell original items.
like these style of games,
Up to 4 players
I would
can make
play-
Magic together in online co-op.
they absolutely...
Explore this whimsical world on the road.
Not
to
yet. No, I have not taken my
graduation and
meds for
beyond.
allergy. Sadly, I've been playing with a lot of medications today. Back's been acting up, so... But we'll talk about that more on stream after this.
When Witchbrook
This.
flies onto Nintendo
Witchbrook?
Switch this holiday.
That looks cute. Oh, it's by Chucklefish. Wait, is that
Action, adventure.
the guys?
Games await.
Is Chucklefish the guy?
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity.
The
In this
internal life
hands-on
of
platform
Goldman.
adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your
Dude,
own path through the
I get to
enchanting
play as
world.
myself in a video game?
Uncover the secrets the archipelago holds. Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Huh. I might actually grab that one.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot 'em up
Gradius
games
is
from
as
across
old
the
as
series.
I am?
Titles
Jesus.
include Gradius.
I remember these side-scrolling shooters, too. Well, I guess they're called bullet hells.
Gradius 3.
Good lord.
Salamander 2.
Salamander.
Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
Huh.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Dude, those ships look badass.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Huh. Alright.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards.
Shoutouts to
Plus, more
ITG
musical
Flash,
mayhem
man.
awaits in
Like,
the
mind you, he
Slash
doesn't do, like, Guitar Hero stuff, but
And
when I think of rhythm games, I think of my boy
DLC in the
Flash.
future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Dude, another shadow drop? Damn.
Let's see what's in store.
What? Nah, fam. Where is it?
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza.
Nah, Tamagotchi?
The Tamagotchi Connection Series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist.
Why would
And
you?
arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop? 12 wonderful stores need your help.
So, I know there's a fandom for Tamagotchi, and they have been crying for a Tamagotchi for years. I don't know if they wanted
Doing
this.
so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch. June
Another
22nd.
June date. It makes me wonder if we are going to be seeing a Switch 2 for Ooh, Pokemon Za news. Lots of okay, Megas are in there. Noibat, I don't believe that was in there for Gen 6, was it?
Welcome to Pokemon.
We're
Legends
looking for
ZA,
Pokemon.
a new title in the Pokemon series.
Unless they're going to show us evolutions.
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of
Oh
three
man, the
partner
fans were
Pokemon.
pissed when they saw these starters. But we're going to get my boy Totodile.
Metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games. Lumio City.
We need to get
To make it
I need to
easier
get
for
my
people and Pokemon
stuff
to
sorted out
coexist,
because
a
I want to
company
play through all the
Software
generations of
is carrying
Pokemon.
out an urban redevelopment
Starting off
plan.
with Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones.
So they're dabbling a little bit deeper
These
into
areas are
this.
Special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably.
We're looking
even
for
within the city.
Gen 7, 8, and 9 Pokemon chat.
You can catch Pokemon here. But they
Cool.
might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
Dude.
There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City.
I'm not seeing anything that like stands out as a Gen 7, 8, or 9.
Night falls. The city's aura transforms.
Oh?
Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament. The ZA Royale.
The Za Royale?
Trainers await in battle zones.
Dude, I love all the designs of the
They'll
trainers.
challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective
Dude,
move
Big
with the right moment is
Chungus!
key.
We're gonna so get Big Chungus on our playthrough. Totodile and Big Chungus, man.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
So, Alakazam has been confirmed. We know he
Start
exists.
at Rank Z and work your way up to Rank A.
Oh, wow. 24 ranks?
Trainers
Fine.
who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Oh?
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City.
Dude, are we gonna get a
There are
date?
even more secrets waiting to be
Dude, that tall
uncovered.
guy? Of course,
What will
him.
you find on your adventure?
Do I get a release date?
Pokemon Legends ZA.
Negative?
launches on Nintendo Switch later
But we
this
kind of
year.
do. So, late 2025. I think it's gonna be that
Lumio City.
October, November time that most all Pokemon titles come out. So,
It seems there are even more secrets to uncover.
the real question is are we gonna do the same thing for Metroid Prime 2 and go for the Switch 2?
Please take a look at this.
I need to make sure these titles are on the Switch 2 because I know exactly how we're gonna break in our Switch 2.
The game you're about to see doesn't have a big, epic story.
Oh.
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Oh, WarioWare?
You wanna see? Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Okay. Ooh.
sounds easy.
That depth perception is gonna
Playing is
murder.
super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm. In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Dude, if we're gonna be playing rhythm games, we're gonna try Hi-Fi Rush again. Alright, well, the animation style changed.
Get
It's
into
like
the
war.
rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Chat, are they allowed to show butt wiggles? Is this an E10
Rhythm
game?
Heaven Groove.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Is it E for everybody? 2026. That sounds like a Switch 2 game.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Wait,
It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese
that girl is
musicians.
absolutely shaking her ass.
What kinds of
How does
rhythms
that
do you
not
think
get an
you'll hear?
E10 plus?
We hope you're looking forward to it.
Look at those biceps on that guy.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
Wait, what?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Okay.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Got it.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
This is actually kind of important.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play.
I'm noticing it's a grid of 9, so you only have 9 at a time?
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Well, that's kind of groovy.
Connect to your family
Nikki,
group member system via
I'm thinking
mobile
of you on
device
that
you
one.
Want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Dude, that can be greatly abused.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
Huh.
making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
Chat, I like the idea of a virtual game
Virtual
card.
Game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Okay.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Okay. I only have one digital game of, like, what the hell am I looking at? Oh, this is a montage of games. High on Life, cool. I still need to get around to playing that game. This game looks kind of groovy. Dear Villager, Star Drive or Star Overdrive? Huh, alright. The Wandering Village. Oh, it's quite literally a wandering village. Okay. King of Meat. I don't remember that game. Lou's Lagoon looks kind of cool. We might play that one in the future. Pilot Wings? Oh, no. Fantasy Life 1. The Girl Who Steals Time. Why does that look like an immediate Animal Crossing?
Uncover history once more.
Once more.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Character designs back in the old days of RPGs were amazing.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
Sogale. So cute.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later
Another shadow drop. Damn!
Monumental adventures await.
This looks like a fun puzzler.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds.
You know, I was talking with family about puzzle games, and we both like them. There's this one puzzle game family is absolutely pushing me towards. We might have to play that one later in April.
Silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness, while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow People.
The Crow
A
People.
different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood, as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
Oh,
Both games contain
that just
all the
blew my
original
mind a little bit.
chapters,
I was like, wait,
add-ons,
what?
And DLC.
My old man brain couldn't keep up.
Monument Valley games launch on
Alright, not
Nintendo
quite a
Switch
shadow drop, but it's coming out in like 3 weeks.
Pre-orders begin later today.
Alright.
on Nintendo eShop.
I might need to replay this about the whole virtual game
Continue
card
on the
thing.
Journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3.
Ooh.
Setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Ooh. Anime golf? What?
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Boink.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins,
Huh.
side spins, and other special shots.
Huh.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of
Dude, I can
rivals
be
to become
cowboy?
the ultimate golfer.
Huh.
In
See,
Wacky
I'm more
Golf,
down with like
your
goofy
shots
golf
get
games
pulled in
like
holes,
Mario Golf or Hot
Those
Shots.
might
There was like
drop.
another
It's golf
goofy
that's
golf
golf
franchise back in the
for the
PS2 era. And I would absolutely be down for more goofy golf games.
Locally or in online play.
Hell, like, I remember fond memories of playing the Mario Golf game on Switch with folks like Tiger Lily.
Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
This year. What the hell? That's Captain America.
Some of Marvel's greatest superheroes.
That's
in the
Wolverine.
fight against evil.
Alright, what do we got here?
Heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces.
Dude,
you can mix and match
do we have a new Marvel Universe beat 'em up?
And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus,
Chat.
up to 4 players can assemble.
I
for local or online
am very
co-op.
excited about this.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
I might grab that.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Yep,
where you'll battle
that's
as a
what
tag
the guy
team of
said.
different superheroes.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Next is our last game announcement.
Ooh, last game announcement. This could be a snoozer or a... Oh... That does not look like... There is a lot of Animal Crossing clones out there. Just give me Animal Crossing. That just looks weird. This looks like you can take your Miis. I'm curious. I'm really fucking curious.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
Oh. Oh. Wow. They saved that one for the last. That's a big woman.
You want to talk?
Ah,
Huh.
glad that was only a dream.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and play Animal Crossing.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Oh.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
So that you
What
can
kinds of
use Mii
interactions do you think
characters.
they'll have?
Okay.
Hope you're looking forward to it.
The only shtick is using Mii characters. That's the only
Thank
thing
you
that
for
would be
watching
the
today's
remotely
Nintendo
interested.
Direct so far.
Alright.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
It's not a game, but Miyamoto's introducing it.
Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Directly.
And now,
to us.
these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
I get it.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Do I have to get my Nintendo Direct news on this damn app? And if that's the case, I'm not a fan.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Ooh.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for
Those were two very sour notes. Two very sour notes. So, yeah, about that. Let's go ahead and just go to this last little capper right there. Boom. Nope! No, not you. Not you.
Right out. Today,
Oh my god, I just want...
available to
Give me the
download
Nintendo
on
icon.
smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo
Shut up. Shut up more. There we go. Boom, right there. So, I don't know how I feel about this Direct. I feel like it was very filler, but they did mention it. I believe in 1 week's time. I could be wrong. Let's find out when April 2nd is. It's going to be on a Wednesday. I might work, so I might have to go radio silent until the 3rd, which is going to drive me crazy. I might have to record this one after work. I don't know if I'm going to stream it, but no, I don't know. I'm going to give this Nintendo Direct like maybe a 4 or 5 out of 10 because they're like, other than Metroid Prime 4 and like 1 or 2 other games I wouldn't mind grabbing. It wasn't a Direct for me, that's for damn sure. But Nintendo Switch 2, the Direct 2 or whatever we're calling, I think, well, they're calling it the Switch 2, but all I know is I definitely like the virtual card idea. The only important games I own are Animal Crossing, that's digital, because once I realized I was playing Animal Crossing almost daily since it's released in 2020, I was just like, I really don't want to pop out the cartridge every time. So it's the only digital title I own. Everything else I'm going to try to get physically, but I'm very curious how that's going to work from my backwards compatibility library going into Switch 2. If anything, the virtual card announcement has made me more wary and more cautious, and more on edge about Switch 2's backwards compatibility, because I just feel very uncertain about that. I would like to take my cartridge, pop it in, play the game. And if we can't do that, we're going to have some problems, because I don't want to download my entire library because Nintendo acknowledges I have the game for digital means. Like, I can see other platforms like Xbox, PlayStation using this technology of virtual cards, but that's the thing. It's not a them thing. This is a Nintendo thing. So it makes me wonder. I have way more questions than I need to. But yeah, YouTube, this is going to be it for the phone call. Wow. For the Nintendo Direct. Tell me what your thoughts of the Nintendo Direct was. But yeah, I might actually stitch this together with the Nintendo Direct 2, depending on how little or short the Switch 2 announcement is. So who knows? I might have some editing here in my future. So DrKrazy of the future, peace and blessings. Good luck to you. But other than that, YouTube, I'm going to mosey on out of here. Be sure to check out the videos that are going to be appearing somewhere in the center of the screen. Maybe it's other announcements or other fun games that, I reminiscence about. But other than that, we'll see you guys next time.